Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining. If you are new, please hit that subscribe button. Today it's a little different. I wasn't expecting to do a video like this because I was supposed to be doing another unboxing with the new subscription that I subscribed to, but we're gonna have to do that another day. But as you can see what the title is, that's exactly what happened. I'm just gonna jump right into it, you guys. Bear with me. Okay, yesterday it was a horrible day. I got a knock at the door, and I opened up the door, and this lady came and she said, I just want to tell you that the building behind you is on fire. She said, it's not your building, so you should be good. And I said, oh my God. I said, okay, thank you. I shut the door, and I'm going to rewind this really quick. 3 years ago, the same thing happened. That same building caught on fire, and we had to evacuate. Yes, we had to evacuate. So once I just started getting on my shoes, getting everybody out, because I knew that was going to happen. I knew they were going to evacuate us again. So I got my grandkids and my daughter, everybody, we got together, and we just started heading on out. And wait, before we headed out, bang, bang, bang on the door, there they were saying, hey, you guys got to come on. The building's on fire. You guys got to come out here. I could just see everybody in the apartments leaving. So we had to walk down a little bit further away from the apartment, and I just see all these fire trucks, policemen, everybody's out. And I'm just so worried. I'm like, did anybody get hurt? Is everybody okay? Is everybody accounted for? And all I see is all this smoke. It's so smoky around, and it's hot, and it's just like we're here in Arizona, so you know it's already hot. And then we had to deal with this fire. So I got my grandkids, my daughter, we're all sitting out. We're all, sitting out. I got sat right by another apartment. We were just waiting, So I can't walk. I have a really bad case of arthritis, and that's a whole nother story. But so I'm trying to, get settled, and then all of a sudden, a fight breaks out. And then all these people are like, arguing and fighting, and I guess it was the people that lived in the same building that caught on fire. And I'm trying to eavesdrop and see what's going on, and they're just arguing, and then here come the police and the firemen, and they were like, you guys gotta stop, and they broke it all up, and they escorted the lady. They say, hey, you gotta leave. So she started leaving with her dog, and I'm like, did she start the fire? What happened? But I didn't hear anything else about it. All I know is that this building is on fire, and we're just standing out there looking like, oh my God, please don't, spread to the next building. So as I'm sitting there, and I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening again. This happened 3 years ago, the same shit. And I'm like, what is it? Is that? And then before you know it, there goes the helicopters, and I'm looking up, I see like one go by, and then it was like two more, and I was like, oh, okay, it must be really bad because it's on the news, because the last fire that happened 3 years ago, that didn't happen. They didn't have it all on the news like that. So I knew it was bad. I said, yep, it's really bad. So about 2 hours later, they was like, okay, you guys, looks like we got the fire contained, give it a few more minutes, and then we could start letting you all go back in. So I'm getting everybody ready. We're about to get ready to go. And they said, okay, yeah, you can go. As soon as we started to walk, they're like, oh, no, so wait a minute, hold up, you can't go. I was like, well, they just said we can go in. I'm ready to go. It's hot out here, if it's, contained. And so one of the officers came and told me, he said, well, what's going on, what's taking it so long is because they keep putting it out, and then all of a sudden it comes right back. And I'm like, oh my God, is this going to keep happening? So we were out there for a good 3 hours. Yeah, it was about 3 hours. So yeah, we're out there waiting. We're still waiting. People are mad. People are, you could just tell it was really bad. I feel really bad for those people who lived in that apartment, because it was bad. They had to put the yellow tape all around it. They finally let us go back in. We went back in. And so I looked at Twitter, and it's all on. I was like, wow. So what I tripped out on is because the people that used to live in that apartment started talking about it. And it was like, yeah, that apartment, it has a curse on it or something. That building is something wrong with it. They said because a few years ago, before I was in here, I've been here almost 5 years, they said it happened before. And I'm like, it's time for me to move. So I'm telling you, I have 6 more months on my lease, and it's time to move. I'm scared because this is just some weird stuff that just go on here. I remember Yeah, and I remember 2 years ago, this lady, I guess she ran into my patio. I guess I don't know. She went to push on the gas or something like that. She rammed into it, busted my back window, and my dogs were back there. I have 2 dogs. They were back there. Oh, luckily they didn't get hurt. I mean, I was screaming. I thought they were dead because I didn't see them. I'm looking all over for them. I'm calling for them, and then they finally came out. And then I was like, maybe I should move. And then, all this other stuff is happening. I was like, But I'm telling you, I really, really feel for those people out there. I hope that, well, from what I heard, is that the Red Cross is supposed to be helping them. Because I know when they were rounding everybody up, they were building 7. I'm building 6. So the building that burnt was building 7. They were calling anybody in building 7, come with me. And I was like, yep, nobody's going back in that building right now. So I really feel for those. And as you can see, I inserted the pictures of my apartment building, and there in the description below is going to be a link, and they're going to show pictures, and at the very bottom is going to show the video. And I give it to those firefighters. They did a good job. They were out there, and they were so tired. You could just see it. They were out there, and they did a good job. And they were all so good to us. They gave us water. They were there for us. They did a really good job with everything that they did. They put that fire out. They got it done. It's all taken down. It looks so creepy at night going out there looking at that. I don't. But luckily, if you see the picture, my building is on the other side, but I'm not facing that, so I don't have to see it, because I'm telling you, I get creeped out. I have anxiety, and I don't like looking at stuff like that so now when I go out, I avoid it, especially at night. If I walk out, I'm not going to even go over there. It creeps me out like real bad, so I'm not going to, But I do feel for those people, and I really, really hope that they get the help that they need, because I went in the office today. And there was a family in there, and they were so mad. And I'm really hoping that they're getting the help that they need. I really do, but they were upset. It was like, upset because they have to relocate their kids at a different school, and I really understand it. I'm just glad I wasn't the one affected. So I'm telling you, everything that was just way too much. So now, but the thing about Twitter and what people weighing in on, how they felt, and they were all, being supportive of everybody, who was affected, and that was really nice, because, and then to see other people that lived here before, saying that went down, and it's time for me to move. So 6 more months, and then I'm not gonna be here. I just got really comfortable. I like the space. It's upstairs, downstairs, so. And it's like 4 sections. It's like 4 families in each building. So. But, it's time for me to move. But I do appreciate you guys listening to the story. It is horrible. I wasn't expecting to do a video about this. I really wasn't, because I wanted to do another unboxing. But it will be coming up in the next couple days. I know this is the 10th video. Now I'm going to have to do it on my next video. So as soon as it... And as soon as it's ready, I'll let you know, and it will be with the giveaway. Well, no, not the 10th video. I'll be talking about the giveaway, but after, well, that'll be the 11th video. So, but after that video, I'll be making the video about the giveaway. And I thank you so much, you guys, for watching. Oh my God, I wasn't expecting this, but I really appreciate you watching. Please like and share the video. Comment if you like. If you were affected and you're watching this video, I hope that you get the help you need. And I want to thank everyone for watching. And don't forget to subscribe. Oh, and I linked the videos. I'll try to put the pictures of the apartment in the video, because I'm still working on it. I'm trying to get to know this, and I'm learning. And thank you again, you all. You all have a good day. Thank you very much.